This is a quick review of the Lavazza Modo Mio Magia, what was the replacement to the Espria that I have on the channel. I'm just going to go through the features and how things are different to the Espria. So if we look on the front panel, we have the power button and we have 3 cup options. On the Espria there was only one button that just continuously poured the coffee till you press to stop it. There was a Espria Plus that had 2 buttons with 2 options. So they've added a 3rd option on this model. They've also added a heat increase on there as well. It's only got 1 extra heat temperature increase on it. There's a indicator that shows if you need to descale the system, and there's the normal pod lever system that was on the Espria. There's a water tank on the back that is roughly the same volume as the Espria. You can see they've changed the design and they've put some nice branding on there. They have this tray system. What comes out, you can press the button on the back and you have 2 slots options to put them in for an espresso or a larger cup, and obviously if you didn't have it at all you could do even a larger glass for something like a latte or something that you were trying to do. Obviously this doesn't have a milk function, so you would just be doing the coffee part. Inside here we have a couple of compartments, one to catch drips at the bottom and one to catch the pods up the top. This is slightly improved from the Espria one. I found after a while the Espria one did have little drips going down the back that wouldn't get captured into the drip tray. This one seems to be, in my experience of using it, a lot more better at capturing all the drips. So let's turn this on and we will make a coffee. So turn on the power button and we will increase the heat. So if I press the increase, you can see it happens once, and you can go down once. They are capacitive type buttons. And we'll put the glass underneath and we'll put the pod in. So same as the Espria, put the pod in, shut it down, press the button. It doesn't take very long, about 45 seconds from start of the heat up to the actual coffee comes out. And as you can see, this is on slightly higher temperature. Now, as I was saying, this is the model above the Espria, but there is models above this one now, so you may be able to get this one at a good price. Let's just put that coffee aside for a second. If you lift the handle after doing it, it will drop the pod.
The time is 4:09 p.m. By the way, I can tell you about the weather at a specific time of day. Just say, what's the weather at 10 p.m?
Let's see Alexa making lots of noise. If we pull out this tray now, we'll see the pod is captured in there. So I found that between the Espria and this one's obviously got more functionality. The coffees are the same. The taste of the coffees are based off the pod. The heating system is the same, apart from this one has the extra heat volume. And this one has the 3 buttons, so you can press the button that you want of the size of drink and you can walk away, whilst on the Espria, once you pressed it, it would start pouring and you would have to be there to stop it. So that's the real benefits from that. Outside of that, it's just a design. and not much else in difference. Obviously, as they go through the models and they do newer models, they add more features, and also they have the larger machines that also do the coffees as well. So I've had this machine for probably about 2.5 years, and it's still working fine. I've only had to descale it once. I do use filtered water in the when I fill it up, but it's not had any issues at all. Like I said, the Espria one, after 1.5 years or so, started dripping on the inside and wasn't getting captured on the drip tray. So that's obviously an improvement in the design. And that's about it really. Hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.